What's up, guys? You guys are seeing the first training leg day footage from 2016. Dallas and I are living a lot closer to each other now, so we're going to be able to be training more frequently together, doing a lot more video footage, and that we're excited about that. Throughout this workout, what you're going to be seeing essentially, and this is how a lot of our training goes,
Go to work, come on.
We have more of a strength emphasis at the beginning of the workout, just really trying to get the most out of individual sets, and then as the workout goes on, working more in terms of volume, maximizing cell volumization, things like that. So that's kind of how our general setup goes, more or less, especially for legs. Quads are one of the areas that we're wanting to continue to bring up, and we're really placing an emphasis not only on proper rep execution, but also making sure that due to his limb lengths, his feet are in the right place to really place the majority of the focus on the quads. He's very hamstring and glute dominant, so we need to make sure that yes, that we're training those areas, but also placing a greater emphasis through foot placement, through the overall approach and techniques that we're using on his quads as well. So that's kind of what we've been focusing on, through his off season thus far. And now that we're together, we're really going to be able to help push each other, as he leads into his 2016 prep. The second exercise that you're seeing, there's more of we're really focusing on a slight pause at the bottom, and then more of a speed focus throughout these reps, and speed is something, and power is something that I really like to focus on, within training throughout the concentric portion of the rep, to really, regardless of the weight being used, because obviously the heavier weights you're using, the slower the bar or the machine might move, but having the intent within that rep to be as fast and as explosive as possible. That's really a way to target the most amount of muscle fibers, and that's what we're focusing on within that movement. And then we moved on to this vertical leg press, and we did 2 sets here. So we did 2 sets, going a superset from vertical leg press into a leg extension, and then we did reverse order. So we started out with leg extensions and then finished off with the vertical leg press. The foot placement we used here is more of just his strongest leg placement, per se. So there is going to be more glute and hamstring emphasis here, but this is a leg day, so we're not just trying to primarily focus on just the quads, but place the emphasis on the quads, but also get a total complete leg workout as well. So that's what you're seeing within this footage. So this is kind of just a glimpse of how training has been going. And one thing that I'm really adamant about, and Dallas is as well, is not going through periods of under training and listening to the body, but really trying to maximize each training day. And obviously if we need to rest, we rest. But not going through the motions within training, really making sure that we're getting the most out of each individual session. Right now, training is 5 days per week. So 2 days are focused on legs, and then we have another day focused on back and rear delts, and then chest is paired up with medial delts and front delts, and then we're having an arm day as well. So that's kind of how our training is going, with 2 days off per week. And then we'll continue to kind of assess the variables as we lead into prep, and then go from there. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and like I said, we'll be continuing to bring out a lot of footage throughout the year. And if you guys have any questions, just place them in the forum, and we'll be glad to get back to you there as well.
Come on, Dallas. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.